It's safe to say now what Sex and the City fans have hesitated to admit, Aidan is worse than Mr. Big ever was, and he just proved it in And Just Like That. Both Sex and the City love interests, John Corbett and Chris Nuth, reprised their roles as Carrie Bradshaw's romantic partners in the revival, alongside Sarah Jessica Parker. When the revival kicked off, Carrie was still married to John Preston. But after Big's death in And Just Like That's premiere, Carrie eventually rekindles her flame with Aidan Shaw, calling Big a big mistake. However, after Aidan and Carrie give it a go in And Just Like That Season 3, Bradshaw may be rethinking her position. Aidan and Carrie's third breakup proves Mr. Big was a better match. Aidan simply isn't a good person. Carrie and Aidan's third breakup proves, once and for all, that the two weren't meant to be. Of course, they had already broken up twice in Sex and the City. While the first time was Carrie's fault, due to an affair with Mr. Big, the second and third breakups are arguably a result of how Aidan handled conflicts. In And Just Like That Season 3, Episode 9, the couple finally split. After the romance agreement fails with the couple communicating despite a 5-year waiting period, things come to a head when Aidan finally admits that he still has trust issues after all these years. While that's somewhat understandable, Aidan showed his true colors. Aidan not only distrusts Carrie, but he is also controlling and manipulative. After Carrie gets home from editing with Duncan, Jonathan Cake, Aidan pushes her away despite her apology, saying that she smells like smoke and telling her to get away. I couldn't believe how rude Aidan was, but at the same time, we've seen it before. After Aidan and Carrie break up for the first time in Sex and the City, they give it another go. However, Aidan isn't able to forget about Carrie's affair. He is cold as a means of punishing her. He gives another girl at Scout his full attention, admitting that he considered cheating on Carrie to even the scales. Fans have decried for years that Aidan would have been a better match, but as I watched Aidan's behavior throughout And Just Like That, I couldn't help but think that maybe Mr. Big wasn't so bad after all. Despite their conflicts, Big gave Carrie over a decade of a happy marriage, which is more than Aidan could say. Why Carrie and Big's Sex and the City romance wasn't all that bad? Maybe Big wasn't a big mistake. At least compared to Aidan and Carrie's relationship, Bradshaw's romance with Big wasn't so bad. While Big couldn't always give Carrie what she wanted, he was always clear about what he could give her. Moreover, John never tried to control Carrie the way that Aidan does, making her quit smoking, give up friends, and prove herself time and time again. Big accepted Carrie for who she was, and while he would sometimes become sullen and detached, he wasn't as hostile as Aidan. Both Carrie and Big had trouble with commitment, but they were able to communicate through it and eventually matured enough to embark on a healthy, well-rounded marriage. Moreover, Carrie was responsible for some of the relationship's pitfalls. Carrie is hardly to blame for what happened this time with Aidan. Despite her being loyal and optimistic, Aidan assumed the worst of her, distrusting her even though he was the one who cheated this time around. Regardless of what you think of Big, hopefully, And Just Like That has shifted some beliefs that Aidan is any better.